Hey guys, so sorry for the delay of getting this video up. This is Zoya's spring collection, Zoya Awaken and Monet, the topper, as well as Zoya's Magical Pixie collection. So I posted, like as soon as I got the collection, I posted all the pictures and swatches on my blog right away. And then for some reason, I don't know, I was just working on other videos and I just kind of spaced out on getting this up. So let's go ahead and get started. The first set of colors I want to show you are from Zoya's Magical Pixie line. And if you're familiar with their Pixie Dust collection, this is right in line with their Pixie Dust collection, except these three have holographic flecks. And I just think that they are so much fun. Oh my goodness, there's two of them that are my favorite, but I'll let you know as we go. So there's three colors in the Magical Pixie collection. I'll show you this one first. This is Vega. It's one of those mermaid blue colors. It's got flecks of silver and blue, kind of like a, oh gosh, I don't know, I don't want to say teal, but it does have a bit of kind of subdued sort of tone to the blue, so it's not like a super bright blue. It's a little bit softer than a sky blue, and it has those holographic, the hexagon-shaped holographic glitter flecks. And then the next one is Cosmo, which is a stunning silver. It's so sparkly and it has those, again, those holographic hexagon flecks in it, and it is just, oh, it is a fun one. And then my favorite, which is pink, of course. You guys know me. This is Lux. And this is actually the one, oh, you know what, I forgot to tell you. I'm actually wearing Lux and Cosmo. So I have Cosmo on my ring finger there. And then, why is it so hard to like move that finger without moving the other ones? I don't know. But anyways, Lux is on the rest of my nails there. So you can see, you'll see in the swatches too. But Lux, yes, that is my favorite. And then Cosmo. These are like, oh, they are on par. So Lux is gorgeous. And again, Pixie Dust, it has that sort of, I guess I'd explain it like, sort of like a matte sort of finish to it. It's sparkly, like super sparkly, especially out in the sun, but it is like a matte finish. You know, it's not like super glossy or anything like regular glitter nail polishes. As far as removing these from your nails, they are more difficult than, I mean, certainly than regular nail polish. So it does take extra work. And my tips for that, because I know I get asked that all the time because I love glitter nail polish, I just use my Zoya Remove Plus nail polish remover, and I'll get that on my cotton pad, which kind of the cotton pads I use kind of have like a rough side, so I put that on the rougher side and hold that rougher side onto my nail for a few seconds before actually starting to try to remove the nail polish. And that always seems to work pretty easily for me to get them off. Although, like I said, it does take a little extra work, but I think that they are so pretty and sparkly, it's kind of worth it. Magical Pixie. Now for the Awaken collection, if you are into creams, which I know a lot of you guys love creams more than like shimmery sort of metallics. I mean, we have our preferences, right? I tend to love creams too. So in this collection, there's actually only 2 creams, and then there's 4 shimmer metallics. So let me show you the metallics first, and then I'll show you the creams. And then we'll move on to Monet, the topper, which is awesome. Okay, so this first one is kind of like a minty green. This is Dylan. This one I thought was one of the most interesting ones. And I think it is a gorgeous color. It does have, it looks to be, I think it's just supposed to be silver metallic, but I feel like it has like tiny, tiny bits of like gold to it too. Kind of blended in with the silver metallic. Okay, the next one we have here is Hudson, this purple one. This is, again, it has that same sort of metallic shimmer to it, or metallic flecks in there. And again, they look to be both gold and silver. Although I know in the descriptions they say silver, but I swear I'm seeing tiny bits of gold in here. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But it is a beautiful orchid purple. And then we have a sky blue metallic shimmer. Same sort of flecks in here as well. And this is Rebel. And then we have the last one, which I found to be the most shimmery, like the most kind of chrome-like gleam to it, compared to the others where you see more of the bits of the flecks. This one is very more metallic. Yes, you know what I'm saying. But this is Brooklyn. So I think they describe it as a white gold, so it's a very light yellow tone gold. pretty spring peach. I just think that that is so gorgeous. It's like, I don't know, it's just sort of like refreshing to the eyes to look at, you know, there's just something about it. It's just a very light pastel peach, and it is just beautiful. Okay, all the colors that I have now showed you are all totally opaque in 2 coats. That's it, 2 coats and you are good to go. So this is Dot, and this one is the only one I found of the collection that I needed to do 3 thin coats compared to just 2 to get the opacity? Yeah, is that a word? I don't know. To get it as opaque as I wanted on my nails. Otherwise, with two thin coats, I found that I could still see a little bit of my nail line. So I like to, you know, have a nice smooth, opaque, completely opaque surface, so I had to do 3 coats with this. But otherwise, I found that it was a beautiful color, and I really like the sort of, well, I think they describe it as a petal pink, but it's a very pale, you know, very soft, girly, kind of a floral pink, I would say. Maybe like, thinking of flowers in my head right now, so I'm not gonna like, you know, I've gotten into my gardening, so I don't want to like bore you with all those details, but it does remind me of some roses that I've seen, like maybe like a soft Belinda's Pink Dream. Awaken collection, Zoya came up with this topper, and it is called Monet. Wait until you see this. Look at that. Is that not like cupcake sprinkles to the max or what? Look at that. It is chock full of those gorgeous hexagon-shaped holographic glitter pieces. So I tried Monet actually over all of the colors from Awaken, and I found that I liked it the best with this one, Dot. I just thought it made a gorgeous combination, and I was totally obsessed with it. Michael called it like a strawberry shortcake look, and I just thought that was so fitting and so cute. I thought of it as, you know, like pink strawberry frosting with cupcake sprinkles, but either way, I just think it's such a cute combination and just so pretty and so fun for spring too. About application techniques for this. I don't know, you guys might already know all of this, but I find that it's easiest to apply these kind of toppers, like the holographic glitter toppers, when they have large pieces of glitter. Not that these are like super large or anything, they're kind of just like a medium size. So I just swirl it like this, and then I take a look at the brush and see if I have enough of the flecks on there, so I don't have to double dip. So I try just to get all the flecks that I want in one go. If I have to go back and double dip, then I go back to my nail to apply more, I find that they kind of end up catching a little more and end up sort of piling up. It just seems to make it a little more difficult when I have to double dip. I find that just getting in there once, swirling it around, looking at the brush before I go to apply, just making sure that I have enough on there, I find that that works easiest for me. And I guess, oh, also for getting it off, removing it from your nails, again, it does take a little extra work, but like I said, I just make sure that I use my cotton pads that have a little bit of a rougher side, and I hold it on my nail, hold my Zoya Remove Plus on my nail for just a few seconds before I actually start, you know, rubbing on my nail to remove the polish. So I hope that you guys found those tips helpful, and I hope that you will let me know if you like any colors from this collection. Actually, that's pretty much all I wanted to say, as I'm interested in what colors caught your attention of it. So I'll let you know my favorites. These two, definitely, Dot and Monet, and then, oh, and Coal. I love the peachy one too. And then these two here, Cosmo from the Pixie Dust, the Magical Pixie Dust, and Lux. Ooh, baby, I like both those. Okay, so I'll let you know my favorites, let me know yours, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.